Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium. You walk in this place, you can feel the echoes.
So many epic moments have unfolded on this field. And today, the Fighting Irish hoping to reawaken that in this big contest. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinals, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Stanford will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. So Notre Dame's offense comes on the field first today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
With the catch, it's Mitchell. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Second down after that previous play. There's the handoff. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
To the air, it's Leonard. Receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
Empty set now, 5 wide. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
They don't make the 3rd down yardage. Here comes the punt team. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. So Stanford's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And with such a dangerous wide receiver on the field here, puts a lot of stress in the secondary. This strong safety, Kirk, maybe not necessarily built as a great coverage guy, who's going to have to be big today.
Yeah, he really is, Chris. He's known for his physicality. This safety's going to have to do a good job of cleaning up tackles, but also being an extra guy to play keeper with. He's good at doing both, but this receiver has great ball skills and the ability to break away with speed. It's going to be a unique matchup to follow.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. And there's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it here. Well, Cook, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they stop him just short, but defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I hate to question a play call, but that close to the goal line on 1st and goal and throw it. Why not run the football right there?
Off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal. And, Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
That makes the score Stanford 7, Notre Dame 0.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Oh, look at the quick cut. And runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but hit the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Love. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Back to throw. It's Leonard. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. And he drops back in the gun. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try to run this one in. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll tackle him at the 27.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down play coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
I like the call here. Third down and long, you know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Fair catch made near the 45. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Leonard. Quick throw to the left side. It's caught downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw again. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. quarterback delivers complete to the right side. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Back to pass. It's Daniels. Quick throw to the left side. The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Inside the 10. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. For the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT gives them a 10-point lead, 17-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
To me, anytime you see a one-on-one opportunity that you feel you can take advantage of it, you go after that matchup. This is a great play here by the quarterback and receiver.
Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He'll take a deep shot. Makes the grab downfield for a huge gain on the right. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The offense now operating in empty. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Makes the grab. It's Evans. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands. And
he'll drop back here on third down. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Stanford offense back out there on the field now. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Catch made on the sideline. He does get the foot down.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
The punt team making their way on the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Trying to find some room. It's Love. He's found some room at the 45. That's an explosive gain. They've got him, but the gain all the way to the 28. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Can he reach the end zone? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Richardson. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Catch made by the tight end. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
They'll kick it away here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. It's a shotgun run call. That one moves the ball across the 40.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here comes the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
3rd down coming up.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. To the air. It's Daniels. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? Runs through the defender. Looks like Stanford will have the 1st down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Stanford getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The QB throws his third pick of the day. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. First down, looking to throw the football. They bring the heat and get him behind the line.
A loss of 6 yards on the play.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Looking for a gap. It's Love. He's swarmed by the defense.
13. Brings up third down.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Touchdown, Irish. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he's got his man open downfield. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. To throw, it's Daniels. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Looks like Stanford will have the first down.
You call a quick out on third down? I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Stanford getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Harris. And he's tackled after the catch.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Getting set. Here's second down. A handoff to the back. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Looks like Stanford will have the first down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Stanford now operating in the red zone. They'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Looking to pass this time. Caught over the middle. It's Bachmeier. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Got to pick up the third and short through the air. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. The Cardinal offense lines up first and goal. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Stanford.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he doesn't make it. The defense holds him there. Still a 3-score game. The lead at 18. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now it's 2nd down here. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage on the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.